This is Premeditated,
the podcast investigating society's unwritten laws and the heinous ways they're broken.
True crime, low stakes.
I'm Neil.
I'm Graham.
And this is Premeditated. America! You know what time it is. It's time for Premeditated. Graham?
You bet. Neil?
Yeah. Your feet are bigger than I realized, actually.
Yeah, well, this is my summer wear. I just kind of figured just keep flopping around, flop it out.
Flip them flops.
Flip them flops. And especially when I pick it up here, you get the nice heel callus here. That's what America wants.
That is actually what America wants. That is actually what America pays a lot of money monthly for a subscription to images of Graham's feet. That's what's funding the podcast.
That's what America wants. But what America craves, our guest.
Ooh, comedian Lincoln Debenham. Say something.
Hello, I am Lincoln.
Oh, Lincoln, it's great to have you. You're such a verbose man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Well, we are so lucky to have you here in your summer wear.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about this top you're wearing. What are you wearing today? Who are you wearing today?
Who am I wearing? I'm wearing Oxknit, who is not a person, but is a company. And if you have a gift certificate to them, I recommend using it.
Okay. Hit that promo code below the YouTube video.
Yes, hit it.
Premeditated
Oxknit.
Oxknit.
Okay, well it is really great. It's got this 70s vibe, and I love pretty much all 70s vibes. I love 70s vibes, 80s vibes. Basically, like the 20th century was it was a forward movement for civil rights. Still didn't really go far enough in a lot of ways. But the fashion,
it looked really good.
Really
great looking time.
They've done these like studies of like color going away.
I have not.
What, you've never seen this?
What do you mean?
I've never seen the study. No.
No. It's like specifically car colors.
Huh.
I don't know if you've seen this, but like cars used to be really colorful.
Yes.
And now they're all some shade of
beige,
between white and black.
Silver, tan. Yeah.
They're not, beige is even too much.
Oh, beige is out.
Beige is out.
Have you seen these grayscale cars?
I've seen them in the wild, but
have you seen Cars before?
Shit. I
hate seeing Cars.
I have seen Cars, unfortunately, yes.
You know what? I actually haven't seen Cars, the Pixar movie.
Oh, you're talking about the Pixar movie?
Yeah, well, I've seen Cars.
You're pivoting to the Pixar movie.
But yeah, pivot to Cars.
Okay.
Lightning McQueen, I believe, is
Keep the fuck up, Lincoln.
I'm so sorry. I have seen Cars
Lightning
in this
McQueen,
respect.
you familiar with this guy?
I'm familiar with
he
Mr. Lightning
very
McQueen.
Fast.
Is that voiced by Will Ferrell?
That's Owen Wilson, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Owen Wilson?
I think, yeah. I think it is Owen Wilson because Will Ferrell, I don't think he's done Pixar. I'll call him and find out.
Was Megamind Pixar?
Megamind?
Megamind.
I think Megamind was DreamWorks, wasn't it?
Competitor.
Take him down.
But when it comes to cars, what color is your car?
I do not have a car right now, but my girlfriend drives a gray car.
Oh my God.
He is a comedian.
Yes.
He is a comedian.
I really am a comedian.
He is a bus pass, foot walking comedian.
It's awful.
You probably take Ubers though. You got Uber money?
I take all of it.
Nice.
Uber, bus is very cheap. Nice.
Yeah.
I walk. I like to walk. I do like to
walk.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you walking?
Around the block.
Yes. And then back to your house in safety.
That's right. Back to safety.
Well, okay. Where do you have a walkable neighborhood?
Yeah, and can you be specific about your address too?
It's 1241 Chamomile Ave in Los Feliz. No, I live in Echo Park, and it's pretty walkable, till a certain hour. You don't want to walk past 9 or something.
There's coyotes in Echo Park.
Coyotes.
You gotta watch out for coyotes. The night is their time.
The night is their time. They travel in packs.
I mean, you think I'm being facetious, but there are coyotes in Echo Park.
Yes, there are.
And they're city coyotes, which are even more scary, I think.
Why? They're cocky.
Because, yes, exactly. They're cocky. They're cocky coyotes. They're not afraid of cars. They're not afraid of people. They live off of trash.
Yes.
Okay.
It's different. Like a coyote out in the wild that only sees bunnies. And then when I go hiking by, that's the first human he's seen in a few years. I'm a little less scared of that. The city coyotes that are just aloof and cocky.
Yes.
Terrifying.
They'll walk right up to you. Even if you clap at them, you're supposed to clap at them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
yell at them.
I've been practicing my.
Work.
I want to do this in my get out of here. Yeah, and that seems to work okay.
Yeah.
But,
Practicing your gets.
yeah. Get.
You're like your farmer dad get.
Yeah, you like that? I know. Well, I just moved to Echo Park. It's a very rural landscape. So
yeah, they attack the corn.
Yeah.
They attack
They
the what?
attack the corn.
The corn?
Corn.
The corn. They attack the corn.
Neil, you have corn
In rural Echo Park?
In rural Echo Park, they attack the corn.
Absolutely, they do.
What does?
We'll attack
what do you
anything
mean?
that grows.
Anything that grows?
Yeah, corn, parsnips.
So the vegetation is in trouble in Echo Park?
Fuck yeah, it is.
So it's just corn. You got more crops for us? Corn and parsnips?
Corn, parsnips, persimmons, parsley.
Of course. Always grown together. Yeah. Give me another crop. One more crop.
Something else that starts with a P.
I'm running out of peas, so we're gonna switch to B, broccoli.
Broccoli.
You know what I have?
Yeah.
You know what I have in my yard?
What's that?
Pomegranates.
Wow.
Wow.
And corn.
And corn.
You got
Actually,
corn in your yard?
I'm really. I wasn't concerned about the coyote like attracting them, but now that I know their affinity for vegetables, I'm a little concerned.
They'll hop your fence. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'll do it.
They'll eat your veggies.
Don't
It's
fuck with them.
all very concerning. Very, very concerning. However, we have a matter at hand. Lincoln,
Yes.
Debenham.
Yes.
And I used your family name in the correct pronunciation, correct? Debenham.
Pretty much.
There's a lot of Devon hammers out
A lot
here.
of Devon
They're
hammers.
hamming it up, and frankly, it makes me sick.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Lincoln Debenham, you have
Yes.
brought us a case file, which there's no precedents, and we have no idea what it is.
That's right.
Together, we're going to improvise a reenactment, deliberate on its merits, and finally issue a verdict. Are you with us?
I am with it.
Do you feel ready to do so? All three stages of the process.
Absolutely.
Okay, wonderful.
Committed.
Okay, and so I've noticed you've brought this fine leather dossier with you that you've attached the case file in, and don't you dare touch it.
I won't. I was just.
If that flaps so much as it budges.
Oh my God! If you fucking touch it again,
I'm so sorry.
And we actually said off screen that we weren't going to simp you and be nice to you. We're going to neg you. So this is actually perfect. Don't you dare touch that dossier.
Okay.
But we're going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Has this case been around as long as humanity's been around, or is it more recent, like a 21st century case, or 22nd? 21st.
I would say it's definitely more. Has been more of a problem as of late. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's on the rise.
On the rise, just a big trend of the 21st century.
Has technology contributed to the rise, or is this?
It's actually very possible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would my parents were born in the 50s.
Whoa.
Not to brag. Would they have experienced this, or is this something our generation?
I think this is more our generation. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So this is going to hit home for us.
Gosh. So and there's, as far as we know, there's no sort of like constitutional amendments to like address this problem.
I bet there isn't.
No, not yet.
You seem sad about it.
It makes me sad when it happens,
Okay.
and I just think it's quite rude.
Okay, and I also think it's rude that our lawmakers, the people in power, have not helped Lincoln out with this.
They've been ignoring him.
They have.
Have you been calling your congressman
Every night.
every night?
He's been asking for
dedication.
He's been asking for presidents, and they has not received presidents.
Oh my
I
God!
have not. I haven't.
I see why you're here.
Thank you.
Because what would you do otherwise?
I just call again.
Describe an evening where you're not here.
Just like in my underwear eating Oreos, calling my congressman.
Okay, like this is actually less sad than that.
Yeah. This
okay.
is.
Well, let's play the tapes, huh? You have evidence?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's play the tapes.
Let's play the tapes.
Pocavina Bruncheria, 11:30 a.m. I just wanted to thank you for meeting me for lunch today, Michael.
I thought it was brunch.
I ordered eggs.
I don't have the time very well on my watch, but I just want to thank you
for... You have
for...
an Apple Watch. I can't believe that it doesn't tell the time.
I ordered eggs.
I ordered chorizo, but in an eggy way.
my watch, my numbers, they just get kind of jumbled up.
You've never been.
So that's why you got the Reuben?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This
Trent,
is a bad start.
Yeah. Trent.
Trent, I mean, you know what? You can have red meat at 11:30 a.m. That's fine. But we're going to call it brunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for meeting me for brunch.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I'm very happy to be here, and I'm excited for my eggs.
I'm excited for you for your eggs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Trent.
Whoa.
I just I wanted to say thank you so much for coming to my birthday party last night.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very sorry I wasn't there, but thank you for coming.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Very cool.
We had a really good time without you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Honestly, like I didn't notice you weren't there.
Yeah, I put my name on the karaoke list like 3 or 4 times, and I got up and sang 3 or 4 times. Like it was a hot mic that night. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They
Okay.
they passed like a sparklers, the people with the tray of shots and the sparklers.
Yeah. I didn't know about this.
And they were like, they're like, Trent, it's his birthday. And we were like,
Yeah, we sang Happy Birthday.
yeah, I took a shot.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe you weren't there. I actually didn't know until right now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, you had a good time without me?
Yeah, we had a great time
Yeah.
without you.
Yeah. Karaoke, shots, sparklers.
Your house is gorgeous. Like, love it. Love the
Yeah.
new place.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You. Yeah. It is. How good of a time would you say you had without me? Like what?
I mean, it didn't change my life, but it was like
Okay.
more fun than that terrible
Okay.
bachelor party we were at in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh,
they-
wow.
God, that was tough.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I wasn't
Bro-
there. I
You weren't at Brian's bachelor party?
I
swear
said
to
it-
God, you were
You
there.
guys are like best friends.
I wasn't. No, I
No,
dipped
you
out.
were there. Dude, didn't you?
I dipped out before even going, so I never made it there.
Mm.
That's really early
Yeah.
to dip out.
Yeah.
You didn't, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
all
wasn't
right.
there.
I guess you weren't there.
I mean, it was a banger. He did get married, so I
So
guess
that
he
part was fun.
yeah, it was fun. And your birthday party, of which you were not there, I would say 8 out of 10. I thought it was
Yeah,
pretty.
it was good.
It wasn't a perfect party, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You live in one of those like dead zones for Verizon, so I did have to
Oh.
walk a block to go get a Uber.
Ah,
Yeah.
But other
that's
than
pretty
that,
sad.
that's pretty sad.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, that's not a. It's
Yeah.
not the best.
But you weren't like sad that I wasn't there.
I mean, I didn't. I'm happy to be having brunch with you now.
Okay.
I thought you were having a good time. I feel like a terrible friend now. Though.
Yeah, why weren't you there? It's your birthday party.
I just, I wasn't feeling it.
You
weren't feeling it?
I wasn't
You
feeling
weren't
it.
feeling your own birthday party,
No, I
Trent?
wasn't feeling it.
Is it like because you're turning 37? Like you're worried about being that old and decrepit?
Nah, age is
Oh.
just a number. I wasn't feeling it last night, and I wanted to get out of there, and like, I don't know. Hopefully people would have noticed. I don't know.
I mean,
I bet somebody noticed.
how long were you there for?
Not at all.
So you made an entire Partiful link
Yeah,
and didn't show up to your own birthday party? I mean,
yeah.
you probably spent more time writing the description for the party than you spent at the actual party. Well, yeah, you did. You weren't at the
Yeah,
party.
not at all.
I swear
yeah.
to God, it's so crazy because like I got the invite to the shared iCloud album,
Yeah, me too.
and
Yeah.
I uploaded all my pics in there. I didn't. That sucks that you weren't in any of them.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad? Are you feeling remorseful that you weren't there? It sounds like you were kind of okay with it.
Yeah. I mean, all the pics that I uploaded to the iCloud showed a lot of really happy people and people having a fun, good time. Like, I mean, if Facebook albums were still around, it would be a Facebook album.
So people were happy.
Yeah.
Did
Except
anyone
Sarah.
cry?
Sarah was crying.
Yeah, but she's a
Oh.
wet towel.
She is such a wet towel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah's no fun even the best of times.
You guys are still together?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, she was fun. She brought the sparklers. That was fun.
Oh,
Yeah, but then
brought
she
the
was
spark-
crying. So
Yeah, and the
she
sparklers-
was only fun for a little bit.
Yeah, the sparklers kind of went out too because
Yeah.
of the wet towel thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of wet. Yeah. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was pretty fun. Other than your girlfriend.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you want it to have not been fun, or like we're your
Like,
friends? We can feel however you want us to feel about it.
I don't know.
guess.
Like it was my birthday, so for me not to have been there,
is crazy.
why
It's
was
crazy.
but like you had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had fun.
Yeah.
We're bros.
Fucking serious?
Brent and Michael forever.
Wow.
And Trent and Brent. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I
That
do.
was tight.
I do.
But come to think of it, wait, I always think of you as my college buddy. Did you go to college?
Nah, never.
All rise for the Honorable Lincoln Debenham.
There he is.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
So I have some thoughts about this case.
Sure.
And my first question, well, I don't know if I should get too specific. Is it...
What do we think is written in there?
I think it's written in there, people who are worried about people having fun when they're not around.
Yeah.
But the birthday thing is throwing me off.
What about it?
Because I feel like not trying to jump on birthday is a very specific type of social infraction.
Right. I mean, there's certainly the social infraction of not going to your own birthday.
Have you known somebody not going to their own birthday? Have you attended all your birthdays?
Well, okay.
Yeah.
In a certain sense, yes. I hate flying.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah.
And when I fly, I pop a little Zanny,
Mhm.
you know,
Nice.
friend of the pod.
Mm-hmm.
And friend of the pilot.
Friend of the pilot, exactly. Because you're essentially like in a tube in the sky.
Sure,
Right?
yeah.
And so I don't love my lizard brain doesn't love that. So I pop a Xanax before I fly. And I had a morning flight back from Austin to LAX or I think Burbank actually, on my birthday. And it was the day of my birthday party. And I was like, okay, you know, pop a Xanax at like 7:00 in the morning, get on the plane, fly back. Then everybody's having a birthday party. I feel it's gone, it's over, whatever. You know, have a few beers, and I was a little bit like, whoa, there is virtually no recollection of what happened.
Okay.
Beyond that.
So you were at your birthday, but not at your birthday.
But not at my birthday,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Mhm.
And so I heard a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
But my body was there.
Thanks for the cool blackout story, Neil.
Yeah. It was. I swear to God. I swear to God, that's very atypical of me. Don't judge me, but I know we're judges, but don't judge me.
But I mean, you're a fun blackout.
Thank you.
You're not like a.
Thank you. Everyone said that.
You're not
they
like a
were
break the
shocked.
roof and drive a car
No.
blackout. You're like a silly
Thank
blackout.
you.
right?
Yeah, the pool stays intact.
The pool stays intact. The bag of water in my backyard.
Yeah, the bag of water pool, that stays intact.
That
Yeah.
absolutely does.
Still full of water.
As far as the case goes, though, like I think I actually mostly agree with your first one. I think the bigger social infraction that I see being like very relevant is the idea that people are somebody who's like jealous of of their friends having fun when they're not there.
Yes, I think it's like. Are you familiar with the term FOMO? Do you know this term FOMO?
Yeah.
They're weaponizing FOMO.
Yes.
They're being like, hey, I missed out on this thing and I want you to feel.
Weaponized FOMO.
I want you to feel like you also missed out on me missing out.
Mm,
Yeah, I think my vote is gonna be, I think this case is about weaponized FOMO.
I think this
interesting.
case is about weaponized FOMO.
Interesting.
Mhm.
So I would love it if you would open that up and read us what the case is actually about.
Of
And can you do like
course.
a sort of like Mr. Rogers thing?
Yeah,
And
I'll
then,
read it to the
yeah.
kids.
Mhm.
Okay. This is going great.
Mhm.
Ghosting
is
your own plans. It was
ghosting your own
number
plans.
two. It was number two.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
Okay, ghost your own plans. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Mhm.
Okay, this is very interesting.
Mhm.
So tell us where this comes from.
This comes from, I mean, just so many examples of.
And feel free to name names first and last.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Jeff Spire back in 22 just pissed
weasel.
me off.
What
No.
did he do? What did he do?
Jeff Spire or Jeff Spire adjacent individuals would just like schedule a very lavish dinner at a place, reservations and all, and then just not show up.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's even more.
Wait,
Because now you
yeah.
have reservations at a nice place, and now you got to pay the bill.
Right.
Holy cannoli.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Oh God, like 2-3 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like, do you have an example of like the restaurant? Are we talking?
What's an entree cost at these restaurants?
Entree
This is
costs at these
important.
restaurants? Is a great question. I would say like 74.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh!
Yeah.
Jeff Spinks.
$75 an entree.
I
Does it come on a plate
know.
of caviar? What the hell is going on
Right?
here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
especially
exist?
when the person that you're supposed to meet up with there like
Mhm.
ghosts you at a nice restaurant. The idea of ghosting someone at a nice restaurant is heinous.
Because I already feel I will pay for someone's birthday meal, but I would feel a little bit a way about that, especially if it's $75 entree.
Right.
But if you show up to said entree if you don't show up to that entree house,
Yeah.
otherwise known as a restaurant, an entree house,
Yeah. The entree
International House of Entrees,
We know what you're talking about.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I hate Jeff Spire. I
Okay.
don't. He's probably a very nice guy. He's a weasel.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Weasel.
Did he have a good excuse at least?
Family emergency.
Oh boy.
I
That's
will-
too generic. That's
Too
not
generic.
real.
Too
That's
generic.
not real. If I have to go, if I have an actual family emergency, I divulge what it was.
Yes.
You
Tell
know,
us the death.
I tell you the
Yes.
death. I say my uncle Stuart
yeah.
died.
And
Oh,
He
that's-
shit himself to death.
Whoa!
And
oh my
I
gosh!
can't-
Dehydration.
Dehydration.
You know what?
Yes.
That's
Lincoln?
what that is.
You know what, Lincoln? That's
Yes.
fine. Don't come to brunch. Your uncle died of dehydration. See, that would be a fine reaction.
Yes, I would be
Exactly.
like, wow, not even a faux pas.
Yeah.
And
Okay, but you made it sound like this has happened more than once.
this is recurring behavior.
Oh, I just meant like recurring in civilization.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. I see.
Yeah.
I was
humans do
really,
it all the time.
Really antagonizing this Jeff Spire character. Hopefully
Yeah.
that's not his real name because I've said it a few
Oh,
times.
it is. Yeah.
Okay, cool, great.
It is. Do you want his address?
Jeff, come on the pod. We'd love to have you.
I can give you his
Yeah.
address.
We need the other side of this story,
Of course.
but we don't have it, so we're going to judge him harshly.
Yeah, Jeff.
But okay, so like walking it back
Yeah.
off the Jeff Spire ledge a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Jeff Spire.
Ooh.
Neil, you like that? You like that
Yeah,
one, Neil?
I do
like
like
that
it,
a
and I
lot.
like that we're antagonizing a man we've never met.
Because I have been guilty of, and this is something that brings me immense guilt, when you make plans, and I have a legitimate excuse,
Mhm.
I'm telling you exactly what the death of my family is or whatever, having to renege on plans is hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
And it sounds like this Jeff Spire character or characters of said likeness,
Mhm.
well, exactly what it says in the case file. They're ghosting it. They're not saying they're like, oh, sorry, got to cancel.
Mhm.
They're just letting people show up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bonkers.
It
You better have broken both your legs in a car crash on the way to that event.
Mhm.
If
Exactly.
I am there and you are not.
You better be stuck in a fire that
Yeah.
prevents you from texting.
You better
Mhm.
be in danger.
You better be real fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
obviously heinous. I think we all agree.
Mm-hmm.
But
We must argue both sides of the case,
Of course.
as is fair.
Must
in
argue both
deliberation.
sides. Yes.
and
We are judges.
to take a little bit of a devil's advocate role here, which I am
If they pop a 7 a.m. Xanax,
and they don't remember being there and they weren't.
uh-huh.
Yes.
That would be why. So like I understand a situation where you're just like, I just want to get these people together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't want to be there for it. I just
Oh.
want like things to happen.
Interesting. What do you mean?
Do I
like,
actually understand that?
I get what you're saying, but also, why would you want to do that?
Are you setting up like a meet cute?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're setting
Whoa.
up a
You're
study
you're setting up a different group of friends.
Okay, Hugh Grant.
Did you meet anybody at this meal?
No.
I
It was
also love that you
people-
just called me that.
It was just a friend I already knew for a long time, and
Did you enjoy it? Your time
no,
with
we
this
were
other friend?
pissed.
Okay,
We were
yeah.
pissed, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
honestly, one of the worst situations, social situations in the world I can imagine, is showing up to a nice restaurant, sitting
Mhm.
down with periphery friends or friends I don't really know, and the one connection that binds me to those people doesn't show up.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
absolutely.
I can't be like, oh, so what do you guys do at work? You and my mutual friend, you know?
Right.
It's like,
No, we were talking about the cost of the food and how,
Ugh.
like, yeah,
it's just small talk,
That's
small talk,
that
small talk.
also just makes that particular example egregious.
Right.
You know, is
Yeah.
the fact that like, oh my God, there was a financial burden that was
Mhm.
also placed on all the participants of
Mhm.
this ghosting.
yes, yeah,
When I think there's like there's a greater question about just not taking accountability
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
that I, as somebody who really like dislikes accountability for myself, but likes it for other people, makes it hard.
Yeah. I'm one of those people who likes accountability for myself and for other people.
Yeah.
But I abhor the part that likes accountability because I consider my accountability so highly that whenever I don't meet my accountability, which is a standard that nobody can meet, that I set for myself, then I feel bad about it.
Yeah. If I'm being honest,
kicking myself in my nuts.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, total same.
So but that kind of plays into the ghosting part because we're all guilty of ghosting, I think.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even notice it because
it just passes right through me.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghost passes through ghost.
Phases through everything.
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't communicate anything. Oops. If I get called out on it later, which I hate.
See, I'm the different. I'm like, it takes me a half hour to send that text.
Me too.
Yeah, you're like that.
I draft them in my notes app, and then I.
Oh, okay. I should start.
You draft texts in your notes app.
If it's a text like that, where it's like we've been planning something for a long time, and like I just can't make it. I will draft it in my notes app because I'm like I want you to know that I'm sorry.
Yes,
and I want you to not piss on my grave when I'm gone.
Okay.
And, if I have to go.
If I go, yeah, you have permission. Well, the context is key, and you have permission in that.
Okay, yeah, the Debenham and family plot.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's a family plot.
Just find mine, and you're good.
I think that's admirable. That's a little bit higher of a level of controlled anxiety as I have.
Okay,
is the separate apps for that draft. I play a little more fast and loose, where I draft it, but I don't hit send. But that gets me into sticky situations on the accidental send.
Yes. That's why I do
so
that.
You keep the draft separate off app.
See, I have the problem of the accidental not send.
Yeah.
Where in my head, I've already communicated something. And then months later, when this person has already written me entirely out of their will, I will go back to my texts and be like, oh, that never got sent. And so I'll panic a little bit and then just go right past it.
What can you do?
We'll see what happens next. Right.
Yeah.
Birthday antics. Ghosting a birthday. That's
ghosting your own birthday.
And you actually in the court tape. What are we calling these? Tapes in the tape.
File tape. Yeah.
You threw some stank on it because you not only ghosted, but you were. It seemed like you were mad about the amount of fun that people had without you. Which that could be another case.
Absolutely. But I like to think that that's part of why. You know? Maybe they kind of want to hear the sob story. It's like, there's
a certain arrogance about it.
Right.
Where it's like, well, the headliner didn't show up.
Right.
I will say, speaking of headliners not showing up, I used to be in a band. And my very first tour when I was 18, I was like, we're doing the West Coast. And we're going to fly out there and rent a car. And so we had all our flight tickets and we started in Los Angeles. It was my first time as a quote unquote adult, if you can consider 18 an adult, being in Los Angeles. We arrive, we find out you can't rent a car until you're 25.
Yeah.
That should have been research we did.
Yeah.
But we found out that you can take a Greyhound from city to city. We missed almost all of our shows on this tour because the Greyhounds are super unreliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But every time we'd miss a show, we would call the venue and let them know that our Greyhound was running late. And every single one of them thought it was so charming that we were touring in Greyhound buses that everything was immediately forgiven. And they were like, if you ever want to come back and redo it.
The beatnik generation.
Yeah.
You guys are so hip.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
So gritty of you.
So that was an example of me ghosting my own plans.
Okay.
But it was,
you did let them know.
Ghost,
yeah.
You kiss and told.
God, I am having a really hard time coming up with an example of me being absolutely indicted in this because that's usually, you'd think there'd be more.
Maybe that's telling,
Maybe I'm a responsible adult.
Maybe you're responsible and ghosting is not.
Against your previous opinion of yourself, I think you're actually pretty responsible.
Yeah.
God. Now I have to reshape my identity.
Do you feel
Lincoln, what have you done?
Yeah.
What have I done ghosting wise?
Yeah.
God, what haven't I done? No,
have there been drafts in your notes app that are still on your notes app to this day? Could we pull out your phone and see some drafts right now? don't actually pull out your phone, but
I mean, if you want to.
but like pull out your phone if you want.
I usually delete those because they bring me shame.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
they're a nice digital artifact of your own like failures.
Yeah, it's my darkness in phone form. It's family dinners. I don't think improv shows. I hope not. Maybe once. Maybe there was probably one team where I was like, not a good environment. I can't be there.
Yeah,
I've definitely ghosted improv shows.
I think ghosted improv shows.
It comes with the territory.
That'll be a caveat for the law.
Yeah.
We can do, especially if it's like they're always on like weeknights at 10 p.m. and it's just like by 7 p.m. you're like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. And I'm kind of enjoying the idea of like sending like maybe Ben is the only one who shows up on our team and like he has to go up there alone. He would kill it.
Yeah,
he would kill it.
And he probably wants that.
I will never see him do it because I'm on his team, but I want to know that it happened.
I do too. I want to see a clip of it.
Yeah. I don't want to see the whole 15 minutes.
No, the beginning and ending are always the hardest part. I want to see when he hits his stride.
Cut that video at 30 seconds on the dot. That's
the
all
fucking thing at 30
these
seconds.
days.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So yeah, I think it's okay to. So I mean, there's some nuance there. It's okay to ghost your own improv shows.
Okay,
right, so
that's fair. That is fair.
Most other events that you have booked are not okay.
Yeah, this little sliver of the pie circle. Yeah, improv shows. I wouldn't say family events, but maybe extended family events. Although it's actually extended family.
Book it though.
Because extended family, I see as people who you don't see that often, so you kind of do need to make time for them. But if it's like mom, dad, sister, brother, you're like, oh, I'll catch you next time, fellas. I
think you're right.
Yeah. But like aunts, uncles, grandma, it's like you probably can't go.
You don't know how much time you got.
I have, to be fair, here's another example of me that I'm thinking of where I've been indicted in this is I have ghosted now 2 dermatologist appointments that I've set.
Appointments for sure. You know what? Now that I think about it.
Oh my God. ZocDoc makes it so easy to book and so easy to skip it.
Yes. They fucking do. It's low commitment.
And like, let's be honest, I'm like a little nervous about melanoma. Like I kind of don't want to know if I'm like,
sure.
You have Schrodinger's melanoma.
Exactly. Like I have it and I don't until I go to the dermatologist, which is tomorrow. I have a new appointment tomorrow. I'll let you know if I make it.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah. We're going to just like, I think that I've never been to the dermatologist. I think they just like make you take your clothes off and look at your skin, right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the procedure.
They strip you down, they throw glitter on you, and they tell you to twirl.
Glitter?
Yeah, and just like whatever spots are cancerous, those light up.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Like Rudolph's nose.
Are you pulling my leg?
Neil.
What?
Would I pull your leg?
Oh, yes. Yes, you would. That's why I don't trust you.
I might be pulling your leg. I don't know. God. Can I say? Should I say?
Is there like a salve that they put on you though?
I mean,
will I come out exfoliated?
If it's salve worthy, probably. I'll tell you what. I went to the derm once.
Okay.
It was actually twice. It was once for the consult, one for the procedure, and I put procedure in heavy quotations.
Okay.
It was like a zit cyst on the back of my neck.
Zit cyst.
It was like a zit cyst riot. It was a zit that I had for like 3 years. Zit cyst riot. Matt, write that down.
Bottle of beer.
Zit cyst riot. I can't stop saying that. It was a zit cyst that just like kept coming back. I had it for like 3 years. It would like go away. So I got that. And then I had a skin tag on my eyelid. That was a little scary.
Yeah.
So they had like stick a needle in my eyelid to numb it. And then they just snipped it right off.
Well, what are they going to do to me tomorrow?
Well, where is it? You're just doing a full body check?
Just routine.
Just like.
Because mine was all above collar line. So I never had to disrobe.
If you have something, I think if you have something you're really worried about, you should tell them. Like if you have something,
a few spots that I'm just like, just look at it and tell me it's nothing.
If there's something on your butt or your groin or something,
I got
you can
some stuff in between my toes, which is crazy.
Yeah, they'll look at it. I think bring it up in case they don't ask you.
Yeah, you might be in one of those gowns, the open in the back gowns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out your butt. Butt crack out.
I love disrobing in front of a professional. So yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm in good hands. I'm gonna be so vulnerable with you.
Yeah.
Best feeling.
I think we have verdicts.
I think we do have girls.
I think we
girls, get your gavels.
Get your gavels.
Here we go.
Lincoln, before we dive into our verdicts,
yes,
do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Yes, actually, I am going to be guest starring in the 3rd episode of a wonderful web show called Blank Slate. That has been, it's on YouTube. It's being put on by the very talented Madeline Teague and Youssef Sajid. Watch it, and you'll see me play some weird, wacky-ass character.
There we go.
Awesome.
Okay.
I know Madeline Teague, I'm pretty sure. We were in a USP class together. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It's going to be awesome. That's going to be an awesome show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Blank Slate.
Blank Slate.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Okay. Well, in the case of Lincoln Debenham versus ghosting your own plans, I think we can come to some verdicts.
I think we can. Yes.
Graham, do you have one?
Yeah, I think in the case of Lincoln Debenham versus ghosting your own plans, if one is found guilty of ghosting their own plans in a Jeff Spire type way,
well, you have to define the Jeff Spire type way. Be specific here.
If someone is guilty of ghosting plans they made at a fine restaurant, and the people who show up don't really know each other that well, I am proposing a sentence of this is so silly, but you can't text anybody. You can't text anybody for a month and a half.
Wow.
Whoa, no texts?
No
texting.
texts.
It's nice because that can be enforced, actually.
Yeah, and I like Verizon, you're in a Verizon dead zone. Like you can't text for work.
Whoa, yeah.
You can't text for, you certainly shouldn't be able to allow to set plans up.
Yeah, or Uber to them or away from them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I guess Uber, you can get an Uber without a text.
You want to allow the perpetrator to get an Uber?
Maybe what if the Uber driver is like, hey, why are you taking this Uber before they start driving? And if they say for plans, the Uber driver kicks him out.
Oh my gosh.
What about that?
Or what about the Uber pickup is like an LAX airport situation.
Oh shit.
Where it's just gotta be so
God.
shitty.
So shitty.
And they're gonna have to text you being like, I've arrived. I'm at pole 8E. But he can't text.
Yeah.
But he can't text, so he has to like run over there and find it.
Yeah. And I know, like texting, it's like we're living in such a digital age, but I think that would really twist the knife a little bit.
Yeah. Because I think no texting is great. Okay, well,
would you like to? You want to hop onto my sentence?
No, I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, Neil, hop on my sentence.
I have my own verdict.
Okay, good.
See, I think that if you ghost your own plans, no one can see you.
Like
the next time you go to a plan.
So like the person's there, but they're a literal ghost?
They're a literal ghost. You have to be a literal ghost at your next plans.
That's a lot
So you
better
have to
than mine.
sit there and listen to everybody talk about how you're not there.
Wow.
The next time that you make plans.
Wow. So that person is holding space for nobody. Not even themselves.
Yeah. And they have to just endure haunting their own event. And everybody will be like, this is the second time in the row.
Oh, yeah.
Because they weren't there at the first one. And then they're not going to be there at the second one. And so they have to listen to everybody talking about how this has become a pattern. And they are shouting, no, I'm right here, right behind the curtain, right past the veil of reality.
Wow.
And they have to endure it.
Oh, that would be tough to endure.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I don't commit this crime. Because
because
don't do it.
It's trouble for me. Think of the note app you're going to write about that
notes app.
Listen, all it took was hey guys, don't go to that restaurant because I won't be there. That's all it would have taken.
That's going to be individual notes of individual apologies for each person there. That's bad. Okay.
But here's the thing. They can text. So it's just like they're not there. Yeah, a little bit because I don't want them to like literally fall into a pit of madness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that, I suppose.
Wow. So that's my verdict.
That's brilliant.
Lincoln, do you have a verdict?
I do have a verdict.
Are you prepared to deliver it?
I am prepared to deliver it, yes. Whatever activity you have proposed that you are planning on ghosting, you have to do it naked in front of a bunch of people alone.
Public nudity. A little bit of an embarrassment kink out of Mr.
In front
Debenham.
of a bunch of people
Call it
and
a kink,
alone is
want.
like a real, it's great. It's such a feeling.
This is a weird, what's worse? Maybe I have an idea, but sitting in a restaurant alone naked or sitting in a restaurant with like a bunch of your friends and you're the only one who's naked? Or like with a bunch of people?
I think both sound so exciting, actually. Yeah. especially if it's like condoned by law. Like
Right.
it's like a punishment. I think it sounds super exciting. But I think I'd rather have my friends there.
Yeah, because I forgot they kind of protect you. They buy you confidence from the other restaurant eaters. It's like, oh, if they're with,
He's supposed to be naked.
yeah, he's supposed to be naked. He's
Right.
with friends. They know he's naked. Yeah.
If you come in and you're just naked in a restaurant, and nobody's kicking you out, it's people might think that's weird.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
One last thing before we close our case. Where's like the most public place you've been naked?
Most public place I've been naked. That is a fantastic question.
Like your own backyard? Or
Are you excited to answer it?
There's backyards, there's the beach, there's the pool when all the stalls are taken and you got to change.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with the beach though.
Beach?
Yeah.
I got a ticket for public nudity at a beach when I was like 17 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then the cop who was putting me in the back of the cop car, he said, "You can't just do this. This isn't Europe." And I pointed at him and went, "Ha ha! You're so funny." It was so, did not help. I got a big ticket, and then I played a show with my band, totally naked.
You got in the back of the cop? Oh yes.
Yeah, to pay for the ticket that I got for being naked on what was technically a public beach, but it was like a technicality.
Did you have to like go to court at all, or did you just pay
No,
a
I
ticket?
just paid the ticket.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It wasn't even that expensive. It was like $250.
Yeah,
and it was like 17 years old. So they're like, this is just a teenager being like a total rude, like
total kid.
Yeah.
Wine him, fine him.
Yeah. It also like occurs to me that I could have gotten a lot of other people who are around me in trouble by being a naked minor on a beach. But
This is true.
that only occurred to me years later. You know,
You know, it'd be a fun like porn star name is Naked Miner, but M-I-N-E-R, and like you're just covered in coal and soot.
You got like a headlamp on for every video.
Towing the line there.
Yeah, well, just something fun. Anyways,
yikes. Case
most
closed?
public place I've been naked. High school track when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Did a little lap.
Yeah, you've got to. Senior year?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
As like a senior pranky type
Senior
thing?
prank,
I feel like that's maybe less common now, but in our day, that was common.
You let a pig loose or something, and then
don't be ridiculous.
Farming community. Yeah.
Actually, what's fun about that is I did the whole naked lap, and then as I'm like going back, it was at night, I was going back to put my clothes on. Somebody from outside the fence in the darkness that I can't see just goes, "Graham Cameron?" And to this day, I have no idea who that was. But they know me. So if you're listening, reach out. I'd love to know what you thought of my body.
Yeah.
What if they didn't recognize your face, but like the neck down? They were just like, Graham Cameron's body?
Not many people had seen me naked by 18, so probably
Good for
not.
you.
But I appreciate that thought.
Of course, yeah. No, just
You're
you might
so
be memorable.
passed around.
Yeah,
You're identifiable.
That my
by
torso is so
strangers.
recognizable. So passed around.
They know.
All right. Is that case closed?
Yeah, in the case of Debenham versus Ghost in Your Own Plans, I think we got a shut case.
We got a shut case.
Case closed.
This is Premeditated.